Hello folks, this is Gonzo again. Just coming at you today. I've got a new thing that I wanted to let y'all see and try it out a time or two. Wanted to talk to you. You know, I've talked to you a time or two about Joe Biden and his double barrel shotgun. Made a little fun of it. It's all in good fun. No problems. Double barrel shotguns are fine. I like them. I've used them quite a bit in my life. Will again, many times. I've showed you, if you look in the background back here, you see my Sub 2000 sitting back there. I've done a video with a Sub 2000. Showed you that that was a good viable alternative to Joe Biden's double barrel shotgun. It worked good, works real good. But I also showed you that you can still use your double barrel shotgun, put you some slugs, even make your own cut slugs, cut shells. And, but I've got this right here. This is also a Kel-Tec. This is the Kel-Tec KSG. This is a pump shotgun, 12 gauge. It's got, it's unloaded. I'll show you right here. If you look back up in here, you see the white, those are the tubes, that's the end of the tube. Well, if you see those, there's no bullets in them. And we got nothing in the chamber. You can see the end here. Both of these are feed tubes. Each feed tube holds 7 rounds, one on each side. You got little holes right here that you can see the rounds in there, so you can tell if you've got any left on each one. This particular gun, I just bought it, and it came with this grip on the end. I like that a lot. I'm going to keep that. It also came with this little True Glow red dot. I'm not thoroughly impressed with it, but it works. I've just never been a red dot man. I'll find something different. I might put me who knows what I might put. I haven't decided yet. But I did get myself this. This is a limb saver. This thing, even though it's a heavy little old gun, it packs a mighty wallop. That right there will save you. Adds an inch to length pull, which, by the way, this thing has an 18-inch barrel. But the whole gun, from end to end, is only 26 inches. From here to here is 26 inches. It's 27 now with this limb saver. But the gun itself is 26 inches overall length. It's got some heft to it. It's got a little weight to it. I'm not sure the exact weight, but it's pretty heavy. It's got a safety right here. That's fire. That's safe. And it's got the release here with your finger right here, so you can cycle that. It locks in right there. But as I said, it's got 2 feed tubes. Each tube holds 7 rounds. That's 14 rounds plus one in the chamber. This thing will hold 15 rounds of 12 gauge. And that is a right bit more than a double barrel shotgun. But it's also, what I like about this is dual feed tubes. It's got this switch right here. You can flip it from one side to the other. And what that allows you to do is you load one side with one type of ammo and the other side with the other type of ammo. And then use that switch to determine which type of ammo you're going to shoot. So if you're out here shooting and all of a sudden you're shooting at, say, rabbits, and the next thing you know, a buck walks out, flip that, boom, you got buckshot. Or whatever you put in there, slugs if you want them. I'll be shooting today some number 8 Remingtons, good little old shot shells, and also some Remington buckshot, double aught buck, 2 3/4 on both of these. I might throw in some 3-inch slugs. I haven't decided. Them things are high dollar. I don't like to mess. But well, this gun is a good gun. It's not had any malfunctions with it. It's worked 100% of the time so far. That might change today, but it's been a good one. We'll take you out here in a few minutes and I'll show you just exactly how this thing works. You'll get to see it does recoil. This ain't for anybody that's recoil sensitive, but if you load this thing up with whatever you like to have in it, say if you're using it for self-defense, home defense, my suggestion would be some bird shot or something similar in one tube, buckshot in the other. That way you can take care of about any kind of problem that comes up in the night or whenever. And you hit them with these number 8 shot, they're going to be going to the doctor and they're going to be digging. They're going to be ugly when they get done. They're going to be digging some stuff out their face and their body. You hit them with a buckshot, their brain's going to splatter. You hit them with these right here, they're going to have a hole about the size of that can right there when it gets on the back side. So this thing puts a good, that's a lot of ammo and a lot of power inside that gun when you get it fully loaded. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to go about loading this thing. I'm going to put number 8 shot on the right barrel, the right cube. You just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch over to the other tube now. Close that box. Get me some of these. I haven't opened this box yet. Brand new box. There we go. Now these buckshots here. The 9 pellets. Double off buck. 1, 2. Wrong side, dude. That side. There we go. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on now, go in there. 7. Now, I want to. It did not go in. I'm having a difficult time loading this thing right now. It hasn't given me this much trouble before. There we go. Now, that's got one up in the chamber. Now I'll put one more in. You gotta rack it pretty quick. Okay, there's 15 rounds. I'm on safe right here, dude, folks. So, we're gonna take this thing out. We're gonna fire a few rounds. Let you folks see how this thing works. And I think you'll like it. As y'all can see, we're out here. I've got a target set up down here. I'm going to shoot one side with the buckshot and one side with the bird shot. All the rounds. We're going to let you see what it looks like when I get done. I'm going to start with the buckshot. I'm
I'm going to shoot the right side with the buckshot. Now flip my switch. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go now with the bird shot. All right, that's 15 shots of 12 gauge. Let's step right over here and we'll take a look at it. That is the bird shot. Tore it up right in the center. That's the buckshot. I've got holes I can stick my hand through in here. That is pretty awesome. So, as you saw up there earlier, I had trouble loading this thing. That's one thing I found. You've got to have those shots lined up just right to go down inside that hole, or you're going to have trouble like I did. My hand-eye coordination sometimes isn't the best, but that works. All right, you see right there? That is the bird shot. That's 7 rounds of bird shot. That's a lot of shot, and as you can see, I hit all in the same place here pretty much, and it tore the wood up behind it, and that's just bird shot. But look right here. This is the buckshot. Pull back. You'll see I threw a round out way over here and here, but for the most part I got them all within a nice little circle right here. I got holes I can put my hand in right here, and I got into the wood pretty good back in there too. So I tore that up. And if that was an intruder in your home, that dude would be done. That's just one load. But anyway, you see that right there? That's awesome. But that's that KSG. Kel-Tec KSG. Stands for Kel-Tec shotgun. That's what KSG stands for. And they hit a home run with it. The only flaw I found with it is that it's hard to load sometimes. You got to line those shot shells up just exactly with those holes when you're pushing them down in there. It doesn't have a guide to guide them in real easy. But I've never had a problem with it other than that. And as you've seen from that target, if I ever have somebody coming in here after me, they're going to have a bad day. But anyway, that is the ultimate thing to replace Joe Biden's double barrel shotgun. Jill Biden would love it. Good night.